Here we are. May the 21st. Grandma's coming in this morning. We're fixing to leave to go to the airport. Eddie, where are we going this morning? What are we going to the airport for? Now. Who's coming in at the airport? Here we are. Here we are. Let's sit down in the movie picture. Let's sit down in the movie picture. Eddie, where's Granny? Where's Granny?
Where's she coming in?
Where's Granny coming in?
Coming in.
On what?
Plane.
A big plane coming in landing? Well, let's go. Come on.
Okay, here we go. Everybody get ready. Well, here we are on the Autobahn from Mannheim to Frankfurt. And we're going to the Flughafen to pick up Granny Ruth. Are you ready, Eddie, for Granny Ruth to come?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Look, there's the sign. See it? It says Frankfurt. Okay. She's coming from Ausland, the international flight. So we'll look down here someplace for a parking place, and maybe we can pick Granny up. Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to hug her and kiss her when I see her.
Okay, you ready to go?
Let's go, Dad.
Okay. There it is, flight 493 from New York.
14 from the bottom. Comes at 11:05 at day D5. There's a big airplane in. Let's contact. Say hi, Granny. Here she comes.
I wonder if that's Granny's airplane. I'll bet it is. Look at it coming in. Wow. Somebody tries hijacking out here. Look, Eddie, there's Granny. Hi, Granny. How did you like your flight? Granny, how'd you like your flight?
Oh, she's wonderful, but it's tired.
Are you? You know your own sound.
Oh, I mean,
Yes.
hello, good there. I miss you already. I love all of you.
And it's almost out, I think. Steve, did you hug Granny?
Yeah.
Here we are for a bike ride. And believe it or not, Granny's going to ride. Granny, show them that you can ride. Say hi.
One-handed even.
All right, here we go. We'll show you as we go along what it's like.
Okay.
Hi, Granny. Hi, everybody.
Granny, bring it up
Hi,
the rear.
Sister Debbie. Hi.
Look at Granny go. Yay. Hey, Granny, wave at the folks.
Look at that, one-handed. Isn't she fancy?
Woo-wee. Look at Granny go. Go, Granny, go, Granny, go, Granny, go.
Go, Granny, go.
Go, Granny, go.
Go, Granny, go.
Here we go, Granny.
Here we go.
Oh, look, this is a game preserve. It's located about a mile from our house. And the animals are free to roam in the huge several hundred acres here with just a fence around. You can see that Joe and everybody probably have a ball here.
Look to your right. You better not shoot them.
That's right. Shame on you if you shoot these.
Look to your right, Max. Oh, here they come.
Oh, wow. Move, honey. Look at them come, Joe. Ooh-wee.
Boy, when he have a time with us.
How'd you like that ride, Granny?
Oh, until I'm 51 years old.
Eddie, say hi. There he goes to play.
No time.
Yay! You like it, Eddie?
Yay! I'm gonna do this one time.
Okay.
Hey, I can't.
Wait, bye-bye, Eddie.
Matt, move your hand.
Okay.
Move your hand. So the little boy's coming
Here comes Steve.
Hi.
Ta-da! Hey, Mama. Here we go.
You're gonna make him drunk. Hi, Eddie. Here comes the biggest fool in town.
At the Mannheim Circus. And here is Fellowship Baptist Church gang, and here they come. Everybody come on. Come on, y'all. Come on, there comes Steve. Come on. Come on. There's one. There's another. Here, say something when you get off. There's Granny Ruth. Come on, Granny Ruth. Don't hold them up. Don't hold them up. Let's go, gang. Everybody out. There comes Big Ed. Come on, Big Ed. Hurry, Big Ed. There's Linda. Is that everybody? Where's Richard? Come on. All right, here's everybody. Here's the suave, sophisticated lady from Dallas, Texas, who's over here to tour Europe, and who wouldn't be caught dead with this mob of kids here.
They're not any worse than ours.
But she don't have no choice. There he is. Out of all the faces I know, I can truthfully say that this is one of them. Yeah, say something, Jim.
It's been a long time since I've been with Max, and it's good to be here.
Y'all ain't gonna believe this, but that's Jim Smith, the youth director of the European Baptist Convention.
That's right.
Well, here we are at the circus, folks.
We're back now at Sandy Max from the circus, and those stupid people wouldn't even let us take pictures at the circus. They said they could take pictures, but no movies. So we got very few movies. Eddie, tell Daddy the camera. What did you see? Did you see the tigers?
Yeah.
What else? The elephants?
Yeah.
What did the elephant do? What did the elephant do? Tell Daddy.
Do the dancing.
Do the dancing?
There's trampoline.
What did the trampoline do? Look at Daddy. What did the trampoline do?
Man, do
What did he do?
something like that.
He jumped like that. He jumped on the trampoline. So he jumped on the trampoline.
He just was laughing.
On the trampoline. Hey, did you eat some cotton candy?
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't it good?
Yeah.
Well, let's show them your flag. Let's open it up and show them what we got at the circus. Look. Look here. So there's the old tiger. How did the tiger go? Ooh. What did he do? What did that old tiger
What you just saw was a singing group from one of the oldest walled-in cities left in the world, Rothenburg, Germany. Rothenburg, along with Eddie, chasing him around. See, I'm in a German bakery.
I'm in a German bakery. Oh, here's the snack. Oh, here's the bread. Or the window.
Feed their face.
Tell
them what it is.
It's schneeballen. Pastry that you can only get in Rothenburg, Germany, nowhere else in the world. Right, folks?
Right, it's all good.
Awful tired. Right, Eddie?
Talk to Daddy. Look here.
Say, I'm tired. The clock is an old sundial. These are the people you see in Rothenburg on a day like today. The sun sets slowly in the west. Here's Mom in Heidelberg, Germany. There goes Sandy.
No. Vengan, todos vamos al castillo por acá.
The Heidelberg Castle.
Gladder.
What? We're fixing to go down to the castle. We're right down the train. Eddie wanted to watch the train. Can't get Eddie to go.
Okay, Eddie, let's go.
And you know me, I don't like to walk, and Max won't put me on this train. He's going to make me walk all the way down the mall.
Eddie's walking the wall again.
Let's go! Go!
Hi.
I'm going to Heidelberg Castle.
That is the boy.
It's easy.
You going to get back up on there and walk some more?
I'm going to Heidelberg Castle. It's easy.
Okay.
Look up here.
But they really do have cobblestone streets. They're older houses on the street.
Several hundred years old.
Several hundred years old. In every street you go.
Granny doing a little bit of shopping.
Look at the dolls. Aren't they beautiful? $60 for that? Oh my goodness. Oh, they Duncan Bill. Janie, look. You'd go, wow. Poor Joe and his paycheck. It'd be gone. There's 3.50 marks. 3.50.
This is the Heidelberg Castle ground.
Hi, Daddy.
Here she is walking into the castle. The entranceway and the clock. That's the castle, and this is the king's quarters. Part of the moat that went around the castle. You can see how deep it was. So it'd be pretty hard to get across, especially if you didn't have any modern conveniences like boats and stuff like that to get across the moat. It's just part of the castle grounds. It's probably kept up a lot better than this when there was a king here. There's Steve. The Heidelberg Castle is located on a mountain right in the edge of Heidelberg, and it's also located right on the Neckar River. This is an old bridge that went across the Neckar River, but the gate there is something new. Across from the Heidelberg Castle, on the other bank there in the mountains is several vineyards where they make a lot of the wine that is sold throughout this part of the country here. And of course there's Granny Ruth.
Granny. Oh. Say I love my Granny.
I want to do it again.
You want to do it again? Well, say I love my Granny.
Eddie, my Granny.
Okay, go do it again.
Eddie, say my Granny. My Granny is pretty.
It's pretty apt to stay that way.
They really do have weddings at the Heidelberg Castle. This is a German couple who's getting married today here at the castle. Is an old walk.
I give you 2 minutes. Find out. I can get you 1 minute. I ask you. Find out. What to read? What to read?
You know what's happened last week in Heidelberg, sir? A farmer from Texas was visiting Heidelberg, and he met a German farmer. Let's say they was talking and drinking a little bit, talking and drinking. At the end of the story, the farmer from Texas, he said, you know, my German friend, my farm in Texas, it's so big. You like it? It's so big, if I like to drive around it with my car, I need about 3 days for it. You know what the German farmer said, sir? No? He said, such old car I had 2 years ago, too.
German, American, English, French. So I like to say, who lost his heart in Heidelberg, deep and get ready here. You know, in Heidelberg, I lost my heart in Heidelberg. May I ask you something? Yes. How would you like the bride chair? This is the most famous boy I find.
Steve?
Okay, it's okay. Only something must go.
They just had a church wedding here about 30 or 40 minutes ago. And two seats out here, the bride and grooms, and Steve have to get that one on. The girls take picture out there. A big hall here for parties, and they're fixing up for tonight.
That's supposed to be John the Baptist there.
Party. We had John Baptist in Mannheim. He'd been sprinkled now.
Well, they can be wrong too, man.
He was sprinkled, he wasn't up.
Here's Granny boozing it up at the bar. The biggest wine king in the world. 65,000 gallons of wine.
Vous êtes parti à l'envers, là, on peut monter dessus.
Wow.
Here.
Here's another view of the wine barrel. This is in the basement of the Heidelberg Castle. Granny! We are in Heidelberg on the Neckar River. Tall, dark, handsome policeman. Granny seems to like them. Now,
We're in Heidelberg, Germany now, for the burning of the castle, which burned over 200 years ago.
there's the old bridge.
Lost Eddie. They just lost Eddie. He's gone ahead of us.
There's the Heidelberg Castle. You can still see parts of it that were torn down during the burning of it a couple hundred years ago.
Across the bridge now. Let's go, Eddie. Come on, let's go.
Guards one end of the bridge.
Come on, sunshine.
The original bridge, and here's one of the gates that guards the end of it. And there's one of the steel gates that dropped. Here's Granny on the Neckar River. The boat ride. The castle in the background.
This castle you probably never seen.
Hi, boys.
Heidelberg Castle.
Eddie.
Hi, Eddie.
You like Granny's boat?
Yeah,
You like to ride on it with Granny?
yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty. That texture comes out in every once in a while. Party.
Every city in Germany has hundreds, or not hundreds, but just churches. Heidelberg has many, many of them. This is one here. We're just about to go inside and check this one out with Granny Ruth.
She has to be a traitor.
There's Granny going in. Hi, Eddie.
Come here.
Granny Ruth.
Good talk. Good talk.
What are you trying to say, Steve? Say it, Eddie.
Good talk.
Good talk, y'all.
Good morning.
We're going into Holland.
Sandra?
Yeah. I hope you let me in.
They probably will. Morning. Yeah, all right.
Okay, thank you.
Here we go. This is it. This is Holland. We made it. Lord of mercy. Stop at the bank. Get some money.
Would you look at that? A McDonald's in downtown Amsterdam, Holland. We're going to stop and get Granny a Big Mac here if we can turn a corner and park someplace. But if you look out on the street, you'll see that it's as crowded as sardines in a can. Yeah, look at that church.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Working with partners.
So here you are.
We are
On downtown Amsterdam.
downtown Amsterdam, Holland. Come on, let's go McDonald's.
Tried to get this for your office, but she didn't know if it would fit or not. How was lunch? Okay. Get on the tour boat for a canal ride.
Tower. Dev Potts built 100 years later as decoration. He used to be called the Crazy Jack because he never indicated the right time. You can see the schools of the Dutch Navy, which were built in the time of Napoleon. You can see the harbour building. On top you can have dinner and you have a very nice view over the city.
Granny Ruth
The right above the nature who protects the fishermen. Rechts oben sehen Sie einen Schutzengel. Dit is dat Sopperwit. Kijk over op de Herengracht, een van de hoofdgrachten van Amsterdam. En zo dadelijk zult u aan de rechterhand op de hoek 2 huizen zien die goedkoop identiek zijn gebouwd. En daar
Richest man in Amsterdam.
Now, freezing to death.
Here we are in Haarlem, Holland. As you'll recall, that's where the hiding place is located. And this is the church that Corey Ten Boom used to go to right here. And as soon as I change film, we'll take some film of the hiding place. Here we are the next morning. Outside of the church Corey used to go to, this is the market. Granny Ruth? Say good morning. Granny doing a little bit of shopping there.
Jamie, here's a enough to do a week.
This market is on the way to the hiding place from the church. They do have pretty flowers in Holland.
Dan moet je gewoon 350 kilo. Heb je nou een kilo?
Ja.
Nou, 350 gewoon niet. Nee, dan je begint te beginnen.
Cheese this morning?
The street.
This is a street
Here's the original building. Hindu clock shop. It still is a clock shop. That's where the father used to live on the top window up there. There's Granny Ruth looking in the window. Down the alley here is the door. They used to sneak people, the Jews, into the clock shop. Right there is the window. They used to put the sign in to tell them it was okay. And then up the stairs, the very top window was Corey's room. And down to the end right there in the middle is the end of the building where the hiding place is.
Strawberries. Oh, here, right here.
Look at those pastries. Mm-mm.
There's a strawberry cake, Dory, but not this mine, is it?
This is the largest miniature city in the world. It's in The Hague, Holland, on the coast. Everything in here works. You have miniature boats,
Again, the airfield.
locks, a miniature airfield, windmills. Everything you see
Right in front of you, the radar down low.
works. See that airplane taxiing? Hey Joe, how's this for a church? Really detailed, isn't it?
You get the singing.
They even have a wedding for like Main Street, Holland, don't they? They even have a miniature carnival. Eddie, you like it? Yeah. This is a miniature of downtown Amsterdam. It really looks authentic. Hey, Steve, let's have some lunch with these people. You remember the two boats you saw us on the other film? Here's the miniature one.
Is he really up and Now stop.
Turn around, watch Eddie. Come on, Steve.
Look at it. Look at Steve walking in the street. He's a big giant. Walk down the street there. Careful, Eddie.
Okay, now come back. Wow. It's some airport. Look at this thing. They could have caught on fire and a fireboat putting it out. They have a complete train network all through the little city here. And they even have an SST here. Even an Autobahn.
Jack, look at this streetcar back.
In the streetcar. A little water skiing. Everybody has a wreck now and then. They even have a military display. A waterfall and a ski lift all together. clock that really works. And they even have full-size passenger ships here.
See, to my left, the town of what? Renderdijk? Kinderdijk, where they make all the windmills.
Well, they don't make them anymore, but it's the largest collection of windmills in the world.
Look, we're fixing to go in one of them.
Well, I can't believe we got here too late to go inside a windmill, but we sure did. And they got them closed up on us now.
Yes, excuse me. We should go away in September to fund the office.
I'm sorry, but there's closed, so we didn't get to go in. Matt got a close-up picture of it you just seen. And we met some people here from Beaumont. There they are, right down there. I could tell.
Straw for thatching. The purpose of those windmills is to move the water from low canals to high canals for crops. But now you can see this is the way they move the water, from lower to higher. Tell them good morning. Here we are. We're camping just south of Rotterdam, Holland, near Breda. This is a typical European-type campsite here. That's a trailer with a tent on the front. It's typical European trailers. As you can tell, they look a lot like stateside. Hi, Eddie.
Hi, Dad.
Good morning, Steve.
Well, here we are coming into the Belgium border. We just left Holland. We're going to be going to Antwerpen, Belgium, before we turn to go over to Germany.
Okay. It's now a week later. We've left Belgium. We came home for a week, and then we're headed out to southern Germany. And this place here is the concentration camp in Dachau, where all of the, or not all, but many of the Jews were killed by the Nazi regimes. We're going to walk down and take a closer look, so just hold on a minute. I don't know about you, but I would sure hate to exist behind these walls. This is a monument built for the prisoners who died here. And those are the buildings that they lived in. Most of them have been torn down. Coming out of what's supposed to be a shower, it was actually a fake shower. You right around here to the ovens. Outside the crematorium, here's a monument to the prisoners who died here. Nobody would ever escape from a place like this. Go.
We're now camped in a army camp base, right in the foot of the Alps. Look up here to your left, this mountain with the snow on it, Joe. Now to your right over here is another mountain, big mountain, almost as big as the one in Colorado. Of course, you wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can conquer it.
Garden in the front of Heidelberg Castle. There's Mom. King Ludwig of Bavaria built this castle. And there's Steve. This stair-step fountain here, with a waterfall, was built so that the wind blowing across it would air condition the king's bedroom. This is at the base of his window. This was the king's garden. How far away? From here, there's 1 house. This for a piano. The king's throne room. Outside the bedroom window. The king's dining room. Hand-painted porcelain. Flowers and all. Here we are in southern Germany. We're just now crossing the border into Austria. We're just arriving at the gate for him to check our passports. And they didn't check our passports for some reason. I guess they trust us. But here we are in Austria. You can see the hills are alive with the sound of music. This is a typical valley that you'll see in Austria, and also some just like it in Switzerland. We'll show you some more a little bit. Here we are, we're finally through Austria, and we're now coming into Italy. Now Granny can go down there where all those good-looking Italian men are. Well, folks, here she is in Venice, Italy, about to get on the taxi that goes on the canal, because that's the only streets they have. Bye, Mom. The typical street. Gondola.
Here's the real gondolier boat.
Oh, you need SWAT?
That's all.
That whole tree is made of Murano glass, solid glass. Granny in St. Mark's Plaza in Venice, Italy. There she is, feeding the world. Look at me.
Hi.
The tower and the church, St. Mark's Plaza. pigeons all fly to this end here.
Come on, let's go. We're going to Rome now. We're going down to the Vatican, Mary. And we're going to see all this and what you said in pictures.
This is one side of the arched columns that encircle the entrance to the Vatican. And that is St. Peter's right there. There's one of the fountains, and there's Granny Ruth and the boy. There's some of the saints up on top. I haven't seen a St. Joe. I've been looking for one though. And there's most of the boys waving. Up here towards the Vatican Palace, the second window from the end is where the Pope comes out every Sunday at noon to speak to the people.
We'll go there, that's the center, always at the very end. The last stop will be there. And that will be the Pantheon. The Pantheon is the big building with a flat dome.
This is the Catacombs, one set of catacombs, which is in the edge of Rome. So we just came out. There's Mom all tired out.
Tuck her down.
The Romans conquered part of Egypt. They brought this Egyptian column here to Rome. It's over 3,500 years old. Mom and Sandy in front of St. John's Church. This is the Roman Papillon in Rome. Papillon means all gods. It was built by the Romans to all of the Greek gods. Some of the ruins outside the Papillon.
We just got off of a buggy ride on the horse all through Rome, and we're here at the Treasure Fountain now, fixing to throw some money in. Do you have any?
There's Granny Ruth throwing her coin in Treasure Fountain. And this is the famous Treasure Fountain. Here we are, just a few feet from the Colosseum. We're going to go down there and take a look at it now.
We're like 25.
This is inside the Colosseum. These walls you see here used to support the floor of the Colosseum, where the Christians and the animals and so on were brought up to do battle. Those down there are the cages where they were all kept. That's some of the original marble seats still left.
Joe, I can just see you running blind down there. I bet you would. Isn't that tremendous?
There you go. This is part of our vacation, folks.
Look up the side.
The other side? Okay. This is what happens when you try to go around some tents. We're now in Pisa, Italy, and this is a church in Pisa, Italy. A very old church, and what makes the church so special is the bell tower, and that right there is the bell tower. That is the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which was begun in 1173 and completed in 1350, made of marble. Am I going to get you up that thing?
I doubt it. After that fall on the camera, I doubt it.
We'll see if we can get Granny Ruth up the top of that thing. Of course, now, what would a tourist attraction be without your local tourist traps? And Pisa, Italy is definitely not short on tourist traps, as you can well see.
And Jenny go wild down here.
Granny, how do you like the stairs?
I'm scared as Marble Falls. I'm scared. I'm mad.
Yeah, see, you made it.
Get back.
She made it, folks.
I'm
Isn't this beautiful up here? This is on top of the leaning tower. You can see all the bells. It's supposed to be a bell tower. There's Sandy and Eddie. They waited down at the bottom. They're waving to us now. Finally made it down. This is what it looks like looking up from the bottom. We're now back in Germany. And this is a candle factory in Waldern, which is near Wertheim, where we used to live. A candle?
I can't make a
candle.
I don't think the airplane will let me get on there. This one, isn't it beautiful? Look at this one. 126 marks.
It's a little animal. Bought my new bag just yesterday.
He's a nut. His daddy bought it. Well, here we are, July the 4th. I've had my 45 days. I'm ready to go home now. So look for me after a while. Look at the box I'm bringing the goodies. I may have to take up the collection to pay for the customs. I don't know. See y'all later.
Eddie, you want to go to Texas with Granny?
No.
Oh, you do? You want to go see John Bryan?
Huh?
You want to go see John Bryan?
No.
Why?
Eddie, you gonna miss Granny?
Yeah.
You love Granny?
Yep.
Steve, how about you? Okay, well, I guess we better go to the airport, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ready to go home. I'm homesick now. I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Come on, folks. Let's go. I'm going to Texas. Let's go.
Well, here she is in Frankfurt.
I need marshmallows.
Now we're going to have to see if we can find Lufthansa to put her on her way.
See the plane there? This is the plane Granny's going to get on. Look at there. Oh, hey, a big one. Yes, look at there. Yes, sir. It's a big one.
Granny going on that big plane? She is.
Yeah.
Where's she going, to Texas? What?
It's not going to stay.
Oh.